Hey, girls. You know who else he loves? Mommy. And guess what?
The WWE Universe is reeling after shocking reports surfaced that The Miz, one of WWE's most decorated superstars, has filed for divorce. Known for his larger-than-life personality and his long-standing partnership with Maryse, both in and out of the ring, the news has left fans stunned. Allegations claim Maryse was caught in a relationship with a former WWE superstar, a revelation that has fueled headlines and social media speculation. For years, The Miz and Maryse were seen as one of wrestling's strongest couples, even showcasing their family life on the reality show Miz and Mrs. Now. What once looked like a perfect match has unraveled before the eyes of millions. Fans are left heartbroken, questioning what went wrong and how this will impact The Miz's future inside and outside WWE. A shockwave through the WWE Universe. The WWE Universe thrives on drama inside the ring, but sometimes the personal lives of its biggest stars become even more dramatic than scripted storylines. The latest headline to send shockwaves across fans worldwide is the news that The Miz, one of WWE's most recognizable superstars, has reportedly filed for divorce after allegations surfaced about infidelity involving his wife and a former WWE wrestler. The Miz, from reality TV to wrestling icon. Before the personal scandal broke, The Miz was best known as the man who transitioned from MTV's The Real World to WWE greatness. Over the years, he built himself into a two-time WWE champion, multiple-time Intercontinental champion, and one of the most dependable performers in the company. His charismatic personality and ability to stay relevant kept him in the spotlight long after many of his peers faded. Maryse, the glamorous star by his side. The Miz's wife, Maryse, has been more than just his partner outside the ring. A former WWE Divas champion and reality TV star, she was often seen as his perfect counterpart. Together, they starred in the reality series Miz and Mrs., where fans got to see their lives behind the cameras. Their relationship was portrayed as loving, playful, and built on trust, which is why the current allegations sting even more for fans who admired them as a power couple. Allegations of betrayal reports claim that the divorce filing stems from Maryse's alleged involvement with a former WWE superstar. While names are being whispered across social media, no official confirmation has been made about the identity of the individual. For now, the focus remains on the emotional fallout within the Miz's household. Fans who have followed the couple for years find it difficult to believe that their seemingly strong marriage could come crashing down in such a shocking way. Fans react in disbelief. The WWE Universe has always been vocal about their favorite stars, and this time is no different. Within minutes of the divorce news spreading, social media exploded with reactions. Some fans expressed sympathy for The Miz, while others questioned the truth behind the rumors. Memes, speculation, and emotional tributes to the couple's relationship quickly filled timelines, showing just how deeply invested people are in their personal lives. The Miz's professional commitments continue. Despite the emotional storm, The Miz remains a professional. Sources close to WWE report that he has not pulled out of scheduled appearances and intends to continue performing. For a man who built his career on resilience, this approach is no surprise. Still, it's clear that balancing his private pain with his public persona will not be easy. Maryse faces the spotlight. Maryse, too, finds herself in the spotlight, though not in the way she is used to. As rumors spread, she has become the subject of intense scrutiny. Some fans have criticized her, while others remind the WWE Universe that the truth is still unfolding and that everyone deserves compassion during difficult times. For now, Maris has remained largely silent, leaving fans to speculate about what really happened. The former superstar's role. The most intriguing part of this saga remains the mystery surrounding the alleged former WWE superstar involved in the affair. Until names are confirmed, speculation continues to run rampant. Some fans have attempted to connect dots based on old photos and past friendships, but without facts, it remains gossip. WWE insiders suggest that the company will avoid making any official comments on personal matters, leaving the truth shrouded in secrecy. The Miz's reputation remains strong. Even in the midst of scandal, The Miz's reputation as one of WWE's hardest-working performers remains intact. Over the years, he has been called arrogant, cocky, and overconfident, traits that made him a perfect heel character. But fans also know he is a man who built his career from the ground up and never stopped fighting for recognition. That same determination is likely to carry him through this difficult chapter. Maris's future in question. For Maris, the future may look more uncertain. While she has long stepped back from full-time WWE competition, she has remained connected to the brand through occasional appearances. With her name now attached to controversy, some wonder if WWE will distance itself from her to avoid negative publicity. Others argue that her star power and popularity will keep her relevant, regardless of personal drama. How reality TV changed their image. Part of what makes this divorce news so shocking is the image that The Miz and Maris carefully built through their reality show Miz and Mrs. The program gave fans a peek into their playful banter, family dynamics, and strong partnership. It painted a picture of stability, which makes the current allegations seem almost surreal. For fans who invested emotionally in their story, this feels like fiction becoming reality in the worst way. What this means for WWE storylines. While WWE is known for blurring the line between fiction and reality, it's unlikely that this personal matter will be turned into a storyline. Still, fans can't help but wonder if the emotions The Miz is feeling will influence his on-screen performances. Wrestling has always thrived on channeling real emotion, and The Miz may find himself using this pain as fuel in the ring. The road ahead for The Miz. For now, The Miz faces a crossroads. On one side, he has his career, which shows no signs of slowing down. On the other, he must navigate the personal heartbreak of a fractured marriage. Sources close to him suggest he is determined to handle things with dignity, focusing on his children and his professional obligations. A story still unfolding. The truth behind the rumors and the full details of the divorce filing are still emerging. Until official statements are made, much of what fans are discussing remains speculation. What is certain, however, is that this story has reminded everyone that even the biggest stars are human, facing struggles that no championship can shield them from. Conclusion: a painful reality. Check The Miz filing for divorce after alleged infidelity has left fans stunned, the wrestling community buzzing, and the media swirling with questions. Whether or not the full truth ever comes to light, one thing is clear. This is a painful reminder that behind the bright lights of WWE are real lives, real relationships, and real heartbreak. For The Miz, this is not a scripted storyline. This is his life.